Oh, and there he is in all his glory. You know, Fred is not only a thing of beauty, he's a thing of joy. He brings a little joy to my heart in what is sometimes a bitter old world. I just love how big those fenders are. You know, that's the same size cab as the pickup of that same year. A 1950 Chevy pickup would look the same, but those fenders are huge. And I guess the grill's probably bigger, different. But the hood would be longer, I suppose. But the cab itself, I believe it's the same size pickup cab. Seems to me it is. One thing that I remember too, we had so many of these old trucks when I was a kid. My dad did 48, 49, 50, most Chevys on up into, you know, that body style on up to 54. Early 55s. They changed the model in the middle of the year. 55 to late 55s is different, but back in the early 70s, I was driving a forklift at one of the packing. Well, actually, when I was unloading this truck with fruit back in those days, early 70s, and the Clark forklifts we had at the time, we were used at the time, had these old Chevy steering wheels on them. And I don't know, I guess when they changed the model, changed steering wheel, they must have had a lot of them, a surplus of them, and maybe Clark bought those. I don't know how that all happened, but I remember those forklifts. I thought, that is so strange. It's got those, it wasn't exactly this wheel, it's some a little bit later year, I think, but, or maybe an earlier, I don't know. But anyway, that was pretty cool. The old Clark forklifts had these Chevy steering wheels on them. Kind of weird. Well, I kind of should have brought Mr. Pod, I guess, because old Fred, he's so much fun. Got to kind of double clutch him a little bit. Keep the shift real smooth. I just love it. Just love it. Alright, thanks guys for coming along. I appreciate every one of you. Yes sir, I do. No about a doubt. Oh, Fred runs so good. What a pleasant guy Fred is. Fred Flat Bed. Yeah, here's the neighbors. Turn this off, get turned in here. Piece of that orchard over there that I grafted, and there's a piece on that orchard there up there that I grafted. Okay, Fred's ready to go home. beautiful part of the world when I live in.